Hi everyone, welcome to my home studio. I'm Kelly and thanks for showing up for practice today. Today's practice, we're going to first warm up with the motivational mobility ritual. Then we'll get right to a practice of developing strength and balance, and also we'll work on stretching the hips and lower back. So I had to point to them right so that you knew what I was talking about. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started. Let's begin standing in the center of your mat. Reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Look up at your hands. Exhale, arms down to your sides. Reach forward and squat. Reach up again. Inhale. Exhale, arms down and reach forward. Reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale. Reach forward, chair pose. Reach up, stretch overhead. Look up at your hands. Exhale and squat. 2 more times. Reach around, come to chair pose, reaching the arms forward, reach up, and then exhale, reach forward. Now step back, reverse lunge, crescent lunge, reach the right arm back, reach forward, step together. Get your balance, step back, reach forward, reach your arm back, forward, step together. Lunge, reach, forward and back. Lunge with the reach, back and forward. Do it again. Lunge, reach, step back, lunge, and then reach. 1 on each side. Lunge, reach, forward, together. Lunge, reach, forward, together. Now widen your feet and lunge side to side. You can put your hands right here on your thighs. Press your feet down into the floor. And when you lift up to the center, push your foot down. Push the floor away. Push the floor away. Lunge side to side. Now keep your hips where they are and pivot side to side. Now you can put your hands on the floor. Do it 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Now turn to the front of your mat. Set your knee down, place your left hand on the floor. Your right foot should be forward. Reach up and stretch and rotate. Point your elbow toward the floor. Reach up. Now reach your elbow to the floor and then lift up. Can you lift your knee and do that again? And maybe touch the elbow to the floor. Reach and then touch. Do it again. Reach and then touch. Reach. Set your knee down, walk your hands back, hamstring stretch. Flat back, inhale, exhale. Lift up your head, look forward, lift up your chest, step your opposite foot forward, shift forward, hand on the floor. Start with your knee on the ground, reach up, and then rotate under. Point your elbow towards the floor, reach. Point your elbow towards the floor, reach. And if you have a wide space between your foot and your hand and your foot turned out, then maybe you can touch your elbow to your floor. Reach. Now lift the knee and do that again. Reach up. I'm using effort right here to touch. Reach. 1 more time. And then set your knee down. Walk your hands back. Flex your foot. Flat back. Bring the knee underneath, hands on the floor, lower your belly, press your feet down, the top of your feet. Now round your back, tuck your toes, cat. So we'll articulate the feet with the back movement. Top of the feet, lower your belly, look forward. Exhale, round, tuck your toes. Do that again, press the top of the feet, lower your belly, inhale. Exhale, tuck, round. Do it again. 1 more on camel. And then cat. Nicely done. And now come all the way down to the floor. Back extensions or back lifts. Place your right head, or your right head. You have 2 heads? Place your head on your right forearm. Bring your left arm to the side. Now turn your face to the right. You're going to lift the arm supporting the head and the opposite leg. So support your head, lift the arm and the elbow, shoulder up, and press your hand into the floor. Opposite leg, 2 more, 1 more, and then lower. Now let's change sides. So left hand on the floor in front of your face, right hand to the side, turn your head to the left. So my temple is resting on top of my hand. Support the head lifting up, right leg up and lower. Do that again. Lift and lower. You can point your toes, lift and then lower. Do that again. Rise and shine, lift and lower. One more time. Rise and shine and then lower. And now place your hands on the floor. Come up into plank to downward facing dog. Plank to downward facing dog. Do that again. Plank, downward facing dog. One more time. Plank and downward facing dog. Nicely done. Now, set your knees on the floor and cross your ankles. Sit behind your feet on the mat. Extend your legs straight. Scoot to the mat. Scoot onto the mat in the center. Roll back all the way. Feet on the floor. Hands on the floor. Feet near your glutes. If I put my hands on the floor, palms flat, my middle finger touches my heel. Now tuck your pelvis so that your lower back presses. Now breathe in and lift the back, arching off the floor. Press the tailbone down. Then lower down as you inhale. Exhale, press the lower back. So scooping the pelvis, tilting the pelvis, and then back to normal or neutral. Take a breath in, breathe into your belly, and arch the spine at the same time. Press the tailbone down. So kind of like cat-cow. Watch your shoulders. Don't tense in the shoulders. Lower slowly. One more time. Exhale, and then press your back down. Tuck your pelvis and look over your head. And then exhale, lower. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Inflate the belly. Press the tailbone down. Round the back off the floor. Relax the shoulders. Then lower down slowly to neutral. Inhale. As you exhale, arch the spine, press the back to the floor, and look over your head. And then neutral. Press your feet down. Tuck your pelvis slightly, lift your hips up and hold. Get your arms underneath you, shoulder blades. Maybe you clasp your hands or just put your palms flat. Hold. Stretching the flexors, the quads, knees over ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Now unclasp your hands, lower your hips to the floor. And now bring your right knee in, right ankle on the left knee, reach through and grab your hamstring. Pull your legs in towards your body and press your right knee away. Supine pigeon pose. Breathe in. You can rotate your left foot and then rotate the other way. Nicely done. Now set your left foot on the floor. Let's do a twist, but stretching through the hip, through the back, on the side. Arms out like a T. Tip the knees over to the right side. Feel that stretch all the way from your shoulder to the side of your hip. Turn your head the opposite direction of your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and lift. And let's change sides. Supine pigeon. Lower back on the floor. Pull that leg in. Reach through. Grab the hamstring. Press the left knee away. And then rotate your right foot. And then rotate the other way. Big, big circle. Slow and controlled. And then set your right foot on the floor, arms out like a T or like cactus, knees over to the left. Turn your head to the right and breathe. Pull your back towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and lift. Nicely done. Bring your knees into your chest and the final pose, happy baby. So 10 perfect moves for your mobility motivation ritual. Knees to the outside of the shoulders. Now release your legs, roll to the side or roll up. Come onto your hands and your knees and press into the floor, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands and hold. Fold over. So let your head drop over, relaxing the neck, releasing the shoulders. Now reach for your elbows and forward fold. So hang like a rag doll, the weight of the arms, the shoulders, and the head, heavy, pulling you over. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Now lean the arms over to one side, center to the other side, center to the other side, and center, and then to the side, and then center. Hands to the floor, lengthen, bring the hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall, reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. In this class today, we will do very few vinyasas. We will do some upward facing dog and some downward facing dog in memory of Maxwell. Reach your arms up overhead and look up at your hands nicely. Exhale, hands to your heart. And close your eyes for a moment. Lift your toes and set them down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your feet pressing into the ground. Exhale. Feel your shoulders relax to your spine straight. Your hips. Soften your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose and reach your arms up. Exhale. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Right knee to the side. And then place your foot to your inner thigh or to the side of your calf. Tree pose. Starting with a balancing pose to connect with your concentration. When you balance, you can't think of anything else. You're just distinctly thinking about that ability to balance. Nothing else going on. Now bring the knee forward and set it down, arms down. Bring up your left knee, knee to the side. Practice balancing right here. And then reach for your ankle and place your foot to the inner thigh or to the inside of the calf right there. And then if you're above the knee, what you're doing is what you want to do is you want to contract the inner thigh muscle, hands to your heart, and then bring your knee forward. Lift it up. Right side again. Lift your right knee up. Tree pose to the calf or inner thigh. And by the way, you will get better at this. It will feel less difficult to have your foot at your inner thigh. I wasn't able to do this very well in the beginning either. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Try to look up at your hands. Challenge. Exhale, arms down to the sides. Lift your knee forward. Bring it up. Now extend the leg back and reach your foot back as far as it'll go. Maybe straighten the leg. Flex your foot right there. Arms out straight. Now set your foot on the floor. Crescent pose. Inhale and reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hinge your chest forward. Turn, elbow to the outside of the leg right there. Heel up in the back. Notice that. Inhale, reach forward and up, step forward and stand. Let's do the other side. So this class is also a ladder class. Lift up your left knee. Knee to the side. You reach your arm out for balance on this side. Place your foot to the inner thigh or the calf. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Stretch overhead. Exhale, arms to the sides. Reaching out. Lift the knee forward. Extend the leg back. Just try. If you have to touch down, touch down. Extend the leg back or reach the arms out like an airplane. Flex your foot. Parallel your body to the floor. Just try. If you lose your balance, come right back. Set your foot down. Crescent pose. So you want to try to move smoothly and with purpose. So be in your body, hands to your heart, hinge forward, turn, elbow to the outside of your leg, look side. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms up and stretch overhead. Step forward and stand. Adding on, lift up your right knee, knee to the side, tree pose. Your tree pose. Reach. With repetition, develop your ability to move and balance and progress. Knee forward, bring your leg back, straight, arms out straight, flex your foot, look down, set your foot on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hinge forward and turn right there. Heel up in the back. Look forward, inhale and reach. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor. Right there. Press the floor away with your hands. Spread your fingers. Now slide your left foot to the center. Turn your heels in, side plank. So reach up. So right here, or stack your legs carefully. Arm over the ear, lift the hips. Now step that left foot forward again. Face the front of the mat, look forward, stand, step forward and stand. Let's do the other side. Left leg up, tree pose. Foot to the inner thigh. Palms together, reach up. A little wobbly. Exhale, arms to the sides. Relax your shoulders. Let it go. Inhale, lift your knee up. Arms side. Balance. Leg going back. Reach the leg. Look down at the floor. Flex your foot. Parallel your body. Straighten that leg. Now set your foot on the floor. Inhale and reach up. Crescent pose. Look forward, strong crescent pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hinge forward and turn your shoulders. Inhale and reach up. Here's your plank. So left hand on the floor, spread your fingers. You want to press into your fingertips. That's your balance. Now turn your heels, move your foot to the center, arm up. Maybe you can stack your legs, lift your hips, arm over the ear. Inhale. Now lift your right leg, step your right foot forward, look forward. Crescent pose, inhale, reach, step forward, stand. Nicely done. Exhale, bring your arms to your sides. Let's do eagle pose instead of tree pose. Come into chair. When you come into chair, you bend your knees and your hips, look at your toes. Then you can get your leg over the other leg and hold that. Then squeeze your legs together. Bring your right arm underneath your left. And then maybe grab the calf with the toes. Reach the arms, lower the hips. Abs in. Relax the shoulders. Unwind. Lift up the knee. Extend that leg back straight. Airplane. Set your foot on the floor. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to your heart. turn to the left. Look side, everybody smile. Inhale, reach. Good, exhale, here's plank. Spread your finger, move that hand over, then turn your heels. Prop here, over the ear, tree, maybe, yep. Now, lift the leg, step your left foot forward. Inhale, crescent pose. Warrior 2, heel down, right here. Dancing warrior, hand behind the thigh, right there. Give yourself a pat on the back of the leg. And now, side angle, forearm on the thigh, reach up and over the ear. Inhale, reach back. Side angle. We're doing 3 of these. Swirl the arms. And then right here. Half moon. So I want you to use a block right here. Find your block. Place it in line with the pinky toe forward of the foot. Slide your other foot. Lift up your right foot. Reach the left arm or right arm up and hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the shoulders. And now set your foot on the floor. Inhale, crescent pose, and step forward. Nicely done. Let's do the other side. Starting with eagle. Inhale, eagle pose. Left foot over, left leg over. Go ahead and wrap the left arm under right. And then pick your toes up. Squeeze those legs, abs in. Toes behind the calf if you can. Not a requirement. Woo, get your balance. Breathe. Lower the hips, reach the arms. Unwind, knee up. Exhale, leg back. Reach the leg. Look down, straighten both legs. Set your foot on the floor. Inhale, reach, feel your movement. Exhale, twist to the right. Look to the side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Side plank. So turn your feet, prop in front like this, or stack right here. Maybe you can do a tree pose. Reach. Now lift the leg, step forward. Inhale, crescent pose. Set your heel down, warrior 2, right there. Pat your back with the leg. As you reach back, reverse, pat yourself. Good job. And then side angle. Forearm on your thigh, reach arm over the ear, reverse, up and over, side angle, requiring strength in those legs and the hips, and reverse, and then side angle one more time, right there, and here's half moon. So move that block over. Place your hand, slide your foot, fingertips are palm flat, flex your foot. Get your balance. Left arm up, straight. Breathe. Set your foot on the floor. Warrior 2. Step forward and stand and release. Nicely done. Let's do that one more time. You know the sequence. One more round, and then we'll do a few seated stretches and finish. Okay? First, number 1, let's do chair pose, then tree pose, then eagle. Lift up your right knee, knee to the side, foot to the inner thigh. Get your balance. Inhale, reach up. Feels better, right? Are you relaxing into the movement and the pose? Arms to the sides. Now, lift up your knee, the right knee in the front. Bend your left knee, leg comes over, wrap it around. Right arm underneath the left. Sink down, reach the arms, and lower, reach. Unwind your arms, arms side, knee up, extend the leg back. Stretch the body long, arms, leg, head, shoulders. Now set your foot on the floor. Inhale, reach up. Crescent pose with a twist. Hands to your heart. Hinge forward. Turn if you want to. Touch the floor with your fingertips and reach up. There's your bind. Untwist. Inhale and reach up. Side plank. Right hand on the floor. Go to the edge of your foot. Turn the other foot in. Stack if you can. Otherwise, stay there. Inhale. Tree pose. Exhale, legs straight. Hover. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, crescent pose. Set your heel down. Warrior two. Reverse. Pat the back of your leg. Side angle. So right here or further, reach over the ear. Inhale, reverse. Do that again. Side angle. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Here's your half moon pose. Move the block. Slide your foot. Lift up your leg. Reach the arm. Open the body to the side. Look side. Look up. Then look down. Set your foot on the floor. Warrior two. Step forward and stand. Other side. Tree pose. Leg up. Knee to the side. Foot to the inner thigh. Arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring the left knee forward. Bend your right knee. So one leg squat right there, building strength. Leg up and over. Squeeze. Left arm under right. Lower the hips, reach the arms. Lower and reach. Unwind, arms out, knee up. Extend the leg back. Long, straight, chest towards the floor. Look down, set the foot down. Inhale and reach. How are you feeling about your balance? Exhale, hands to your heart. Hinge forward and twist. Palms to your heart. Maybe you make a bind. Fingertips to the floor, arm up, palms together. Inhale, reach, crescent pose. Bring your left hand to the floor, side plank. So turn your heels in. Stay right here or stack or tree pose. Arm over the ear. Then extend the leg, lift. Bring the foot forward. Inhale, crescent pose. Warrior two. Reverse. Inhale. Side angle. Put your forearm on your thigh. Arm over your ear. Reverse. Inhale. And then side angle. Maybe you dip your hand down. Straight side body. Reverse. Inhale. And then exhale, side angle. Here's half moon. So place the block over. Slide your foot. Lift up your leg. Flex your foot to the side. Toes, your standing leg toes point straight forward to the front of your mat. Left arm up. Flex your foot. Relax the shoulders. Nicely done. Set your foot on the floor. Warrior two. Step forward. Beautiful job. Release. Widen your feet. Challenge pose. Yogi squat. Lower down. Put your block in front just to focus on, right? Just give yourself some focus for a moment. Thumbs to the breastbone. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now place your hands on the floor. And I want you to just tip your body in, press your knees into your elbows. We're going to practice crow pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Stay here or hands to the floor, spread your fingers. Then I'm going to bring my feet together, heels together, and then press my triceps into my shins or my knees right there. Spread the fingers, lift your heels, lean forward, look forward, and try to pick your toes up at the same time. And then set your feet down. Nicely done. Hands behind the hips. Sit down on your mat. Move the block out of the way or to the side. Grab your strap. Final moves on your back, and then we'll do a couple seated. So first, the strap around both feet. So at the balls of your feet, both legs up. This is our cool down. So both legs up, feet hip width apart, and I'm pressing the edge of my feet into the strap. My arms are pretty straight. The weight of my arms pulling my legs in towards me. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Now bend your knees, remove the strap, place your feet on the floor, palms on the floor. Middle finger touches the end of your heel right there, chin neutral. Press into your feet, tuck your pelvis, or press the lower back down, then lift up your glutes off the floor. Stretch the front of the body, palms on the floor, or arms under and clasp the hands. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. And then lower down all the way. Bring the right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg out. Bring the knee across to the left. Reach your right arm over to the right. Look over to the right. And then center. And then change sides. So right leg out, left knee in, knee across. Look over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then center. Grab your knees and roll to the side or roll straight up. Right shin forward, left shin side. 90-90. So kind of like pigeon pose. Let me turn this way. So I've got my right shin forward, left shin side. Let's stretch the back right here. So your QL muscle. Place your right hand right outside of the hip. Spread your fingers and reach the left arm over, but then rotate your chest towards the floor right there. Press your legs down at the same time. Inhale, then bring your left hand to the floor right there and reach. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And then lift up, reach, change sides, up and over. So knees, 90 degrees. Press this knee down, press this knee down right here. Hand on the outside of your hip, reach up, and then rotate the chest. And then maybe place your hand on the floor, feel the side stretch right there. Press your hand down, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and reach up, and then stretch your legs out straight. So wide angle stretch right here. Press your calves down. Reach your hands forward. Palms forward. Now pull your fingers back, stretching the forearm. And now pull the fingers under. Press your fingers into your hands, so resist that. Hold that. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, including your thumb. And then release. Pull the opposite fingers back. Sit up tall. And then point your fingers down. Press your fingers into the other hand. Relax your shoulder down. It's easy to tense up your shoulders. And then release. Now just turn your fingers down and scoop them down. Press the heels of your hands to the floor. Press your fingers down. Flatten your back, pressure your calves down, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, inner thigh stretch, then lift up your hands, grab below the knees and bring your feet together. So similar type of stretch, let your knees drop out to the side and then lean forward. Grab your feet, lower back stretch right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, and then lift up. Cross your legs and sit up tall. Reach up. Let's close class together, palms together, thumbs to the brow in gratitude, thumbs to the heart in thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for class today, and I'll see you again for the next class coming up. Strength Hit. See you then.